once again to you, our lovely viewers. If you just joined us, well, thank you for joining. If this is your first time of watching us, this is Prime Morning. Welcome to the Prime Morning family, and we hope that you do enjoy every bit of the show every single morning from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. My name is Asia Dua Akumia, but you can call me the Golden Girl. I really love being called that. Anytime you see me standing right here, you know what time it is. It is time for me to bring you updates in relation to all the stories that are greatly trending on social media. That's what's trending. Before I do so, let me just talk a little bit about one of our babies that is coming up pretty shortly. That is season 4 of Big Chef Junior. So we did extend, entries a bit, but tomorrow, the 3rd of April, will be the deadline for entries. If you have a child who has culinary skills, highly gifted when it comes to cooking, or has great interest in cooking and is between the ages of 7 and 12, here is a perfect opportunity for you. Tomorrow is the deadline, so if you haven't put in any entry today, please make sure that you put together, a very interesting video of your child cooking his or her favorite meal, but you have to compile it into a 2-minute video. Send it to our WhatsApp number. But within that video, there has to be a little, let them say something little about themselves, okay? So we would want to know them, what they love to do, what school they attend, and all of that, their age, So make sure that it is all incorporated in that 2-minute video, and send it to our WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757. Just as the winner for last season, you could stand the chance of winning a whopping 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yes. So please, if you want your child who is highly gifted when it comes to culinary skills or knows how to cook any meal at all, sign them up on the 4th edition or the 4th season of Big Chef Junior and get your child to be a chef star. How about that? Tomorrow again, the 3rd of April, is the deadline. Let's get right into our trending stories for today. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, by the way, Tasty Tom, the all-new seasoning powders, is right here behind me. And so if you're waiting or if you're looking for the perfect seasoning powders to purchase for your meals, they've got chicken seasoning powder, they've got stew seasoning powder, they've got jollof seasoning powder. There is also the shrimp seasoning powder. This is how it looks like. They have got you covered on whatever it is that you're planning on cooking. Shrimp, stew, chicken, jollof, all of it. Make sure you buy all of these and stock them up in your pantry so that anytime you're cooking any meal at all, you know that you're covered when it comes to the perfect seasoning powders for your meals. It's all about Tasty Tom all-new seasoning powders. To our very first trending story for this morning. When our Muslim brothers and sisters, and then also those of us who are not Muslims, were celebrating the Eid with them on Monday and Tuesday, well, this lady, unfortunately, was trying to take her life. There's a lady currently trending on social media who, fortunately, was rescued after she made an attempt to commit suicide at Dansoman Beach. We are bringing this story because it looks like, as at the time yesterday when this story was put on social media, she hadn't spoken. So there was no information as to who her family members are or where she lives and all of that. But from the caption here, it says that she is currently at Dansoman police station. So we do not know if this morning, maybe her family members have seen her, have spotted her on social media and have gone to the Dansoman police station to, get her and take her home. But in case she's still at the Dansoman police station, we are urging anybody at all, maybe you know this lady, if you know a family member, or anybody at all who's related to this lady, we are trying to to push this so that the family, friends, and loved ones of this beautiful woman over here would come to her aid because she's at the Dansoman police station. But we'll do our very best to find out exactly what the updates in relation to the story is, and we will bring that to you. All right? But let's go on social media. Let's read some comments. Russell Lawson says, Lord Jesus, have mercy on humankind. People are fighting secret battles alone because they have no one to confide in. Alan Simba says she knew what she was going through and wanted to escape from this world. Whoever did the rescue should make sure whatever caused the suicide attempt is fully addressed. You don't know what we face in this thing called life. King K says it could be that she owns quick loan people. I stand to be corrected. I stand for correction, okay. Marian Imbasi says, I was here 3 years ago, but it's been God and the support of the good people around me. With proper counseling and support, she's going to be fine. Amen. We are really hoping that she ends up being fine. Kwesi Vega says, the country too hard. Only politicians don't feel the pain. Darlene Presela says, oh, Irade, Lord have mercy on your children. Young Kingston says, hey, my residents, let me get home and show it to some people around. They might know her. Yes, and that is the reason that we brought this story your way this morning. And so, like I said earlier, we are hoping and praying that anybody who knows a relative of this woman would show this to her and they go to her aid at the Danceman police station. But we'll do our very best to bring you updates in relation to that as well. But before we move on to the next trending story, I am saying this again and again and again. If you have a child between the ages of 7 to 12 years and they have the perfect culinary skills, please get them on board Big Chef Junior Season 4 if they are between the ages, again, 7 to 12. So you have to record them cooking their favorite meal, but you have to compile it into a 2-minute video, and there has to be an introduction within that video as well. We want to know a little bit about them, their name, their full name, their school, their age, what they love to do, or what they love to cook. We would love to hear that in that 2-minute video. So send it to our WhatsApp number 055-157-5757. We are still here and we are, getting our story out, trying to bring you all the updates in relation to the stories that are trending on social media. But I really didn't want to say much in relation to the young woman's story because it's really heartbreaking. I saw it earlier and it broke me into so many, my heart was broken in so many pieces because I wouldn't want to see anybody, my loved ones, friends, family, whatever be the case, even if I do not know you, I wouldn't want anybody finding themselves in such a situation. But this is what I would say, no matter the situation that you're going through, there's this popular saying that there is light at the end of the tunnel. It may seem murky, it may seem dark, it may seem unclear, but I want you to rely on God. Be a prayerful person. Make sure you continuously stay in the presence of God, and God is definitely going to help you come out whatever problems or issues that you may be going through, okay? God is with you. God is for you. He will always be with you. Whatever problems you may be going through, speak to him, and he will definitely bring you a solution. Suicide should never, ever be an option. We are praying for this young woman, and we hope and pray that she doesn't end up trying to commit suicide again. All right, and so to the next trending story. Well, yesterday I brought you a very interesting story where we spoke about Ja Rule, American rapper Ja Rule. Yes, so he's in Ghana, and the main purpose for he being in Ghana, it was to commission the 6 units classroom building that he had put up in collaboration with a foundation called Pencil's Promise in Nwaso Anglican Primary. And, well, we commended him. It was laudable and all of that. But here's the thing. It was opened yesterday. He cut the sword for it and he cut the ribbon for it yesterday. And it was an exciting moment. Joy News was there to cover it. You can find it on our socials and all that. But there's a different phase to this beautiful project by Ja Rule, where now netizens have taken aback and are trying to look at things. If you remember last year, American comedian who is also Ghanaian, Michael Blackson, opened a school here in Ghana, if you remember. But then, before we delve into what exactly is going on social media right now, let's take a look at the point where Ja Rule was officially opening the school that he built in Ghana.
With this cut, we commence and we open the school right now. That's the promise. Ghana, Nwaso! We did it!
So these are some videos that are currently trending on social media where Jarrell yesterday, the 1st of April, officially opened the school that he's built in Noaso. You could tell from, his demeanor, how he was screaming. You could tell that he's excited, he's proud of himself. He did say that he would do this and he's done it. Now, I was saying earlier that currently there's a frenzy on social media. The reason that there's a frenzy on social media is that netizens are doing a bit of a comparison. Last year, if you remember, American comedian who is also Ghanaian, he opened a school here in Ghana, Michael Blackson. Yes, so in case you don't know Michael Blackson, yes, that's Michael in the white with a bucket cap. So he opened a school here in Ghana. It's an ultra-modern school. And Ghanaians are doing a comparison looking at how modern Michael Blackson's school is as compared to Jarrell's school that both have built here in Ghana. So you have seen the school that Jarrell has built, right? So in case you have forgotten about Michael Blackson's school and how the outlook is like, just take a look at this video. Hey, Ghanaians, let me inhale and let me exhale. Let me take my time and let me talk a little bit about Ghanaians because, yes, we love it when we see initiatives like this, but trust us, we will do comparisons and we do not easily forget about things. What Jarrell has done, it's incredible, it's beautiful, but the most outstanding part of this whole comparison is the fact that, well, Michael Blackson's school was given to a United States of America contractor, and then Jarrell's school was given to a Ghanaian contractor to put up. So that is the main comparison that Ghanaians are doing. Say, hey, American nini yade mano no hwede waye. And a Ghanaian nini yade mano no. Jarrell no hwede waye. Let's read some comments, okay? Let's read some comments. Lovely Chachaku says, no ceiling and tiles. Okay. Mama says, wait, the contractor or whoever it was, no good. So these comments are in relation to Jarrell's school, by the way. Kabuki again says, it's either he thought he has done too much, which was too little, or the contractors are crooks for building this crap. Because how can this represent someone from the US? Classrooms without ceilings? Did you see the ceiling of the classrooms? Okay, Zola Don 1K says, well, we go take them like that. Appreciate. Yeah. Young Wall says, thanks, Jay. My disappointment is on the architects. Miss Kisiwa says, I'm trying to recall Michael Blackson's school project compared to this. The comparison has started. True King says, instead of you to congratulate him, you guys are here acting as if it's his responsibility to build a school. Shameless people. Ipadi says, if them tell you funding amount compared to work delivered, you no go believe. For problem, no. Sarah Day says, those whining, tell your politicians to renovate all the schools that needs to be. Bunch of ungrateful, Okay. Well, you can contribute If you can contribute to this particular story, you can do that on our Facebook page, Joy Prime TV, or you can take up our WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757, and let us know exactly how you feel about this particular story. Well, moving away from that, since yesterday and Monday was dedicated, it was two beautiful holidays that was given to our Muslim brothers and sisters because they had ended their fast, and so it was an Eid Mubarak celebration for them. There's a massive compilation of videos of how the celebrations went on day 2. Take a look.
Every scammer in this year, big up every girl for you to take this trend. Make Jah give we life and all our enemy down. When we say boom shots, see the girl them around. We party and I done. We say boom shots, how we the girl.
Drippers, a la drip boys. That's it. But what's it with the winter coats, by the way, the winter jackets? Ghana huhrowe. What's a winter jackets? But you see, this is the most interesting part of their celebrations that a lot of Ghanaians look forward to. Honestly, you know, you are home laughing, but you know that you were looking forward to these, and they delivered, and it's gotten you excited. Anyway, so these are a few videos that we picked up from social media as to how our Muslim brothers and sisters, some of them celebrated their Ramadan on Monday and Tuesday. Let's go on social media. Let's read some comments from social media. Let's see what's happening. I Am Rich Kid says, I see nothing but pure joy and happiness. You're very optimistic. I like that. Now Yaki says, fasting for 30 days isn't for the week. Let's allow them chill and celebrate. The Orchard says, they are the real amigos. I Hate IG says, it not be drink so, it be things. Nanaya says, akata nim ehuhuro ampa. Akata nim ehuhuro. Teeth Jewelry says, the dog guy is so handsome. Oh, okay. Virgo Jam says, drip on drip, and the bougie store. I always look forward to these sets anytime after the fasting. You see what I was talking about? Yes. Frank Juro, GA says, Ghana sweeto. Ghana is... Ahima Watama says, Salah sweet Dambronia, see Gucci jacket. Louis V. LV and all. Very, very interesting. But if you're a Muslim, you can share with us how you celebrated the Ramadan on Monday and Tuesday. Share that with us on our social media platforms. So you can send us some videos and pictures as well. We'd really love to know how it was celebrated by you. Well, that's it for the trending stories with me, Siedua Akumia.